Aren't you glad this is not home? We're just traveling through here. Our real home is eternal. And so I'm going to tell you about when I met Bob. I met Bob before I met Bob. I'm a Southern Baptist pastor down in Texas in the early 90s. I go into a trance, and I'm in a dirt road, walking down a dirt road, and in front of me is a huge American bald eagle with a broken wing. And the eagle is hopping away from me like that and attempting to fly, and fell in the dust and rolled. And it broke my heart when I saw that. And the eagle turned around and looked, and it had a face, had a man's face. So I said, Lord, who is that? He said, that's my servant Bob Jones. And the trance ended. And so a couple of days later, I go into the same trance again. Same dirt road, tall pine trees. The eagle is there. His wing is some heel, but not near heel. And he's hopping again, trying to get up enough momentum to soar. And he starts up and tumbles again and falls like that. My heart was absolutely crushed. And I said, Lord, please. And he turned his face again and looked at me. And I said, Lord, please don't ever show me this again unless you're going to do something to help this man. And he said, that's why I'm showing it to you. I'm going to restore him. He'll soar higher than he's ever soared. And so that's when I called Paul Keith. I said, we're going to meet a man. He's going to be Bob Jones. We don't know anything about him, but God's going to use him in a dramatic way in our lives. And that's so true. So in 1994, this is how I met Bob. I saw a great big rock coming through space. And the Lord said, you see that? And I said, yes. He said, it's a sign my kingdom is coming to earth. Call Bob Jones and he'll tell you. At that time, I lived in Texas. Bob Jones lived in Chipley, Florida. I didn't have Bob's number, never seen him other than twice in that vision, once on a video. And so, anyway, Ricky Skaggs gave me Bob's number. And so the phone, I called the number. It rang 8 or 9 times. I'm just about to hang the phone up, and Bob answers it. He goes, hello? I go, this is Bobby Connor. He goes, I know who you are. You've seen it, didn't you? That's what he said. I said, yes, I did, but you tell me what I saw. He said, you saw the big rock coming through space. I said, yes, I did. He said, you know what it means, don't you? I said, I do, but you tell me. He said it meant the dominion of God was coming to the earth. So that's when I knew that God was joining us together, because we'd seen the same mutual thing. So we decided to bring him to Bullard, Texas to do a conference. See, he had not done a conference since he was with Mike and those guys. And so this is his coming out. And so this is 1994. He told the story thousands of times. So my son, my older son, Bradley Kahn, had gone out deer hunting, and on the way to the deer lease, some wild boars, some wild pigs ran out. So he ran over 6 or 7 of them, got out and killed someone with a hammer. And so here's what we fed Bob Jones. We fed him roadkill. Honest to God. We had those little piglets, about 6 or 7 of them. My son skinned them, and they smoked them and cooked them. My wife had to fight the guys off to keep them from eating up Bob Jones's roadkill. He'll say, don't go to Connor's house, he'll feed you roadkill. That's what he says. But it was wonderful. We had a great, great time.